After my final exam in France, England was my third destination. My friend and I rented an apartment in Notting Hill for the week. It came with a kitchenette, bedroom, with a table and closet space, and an ensuite bathroom. After unpacking, we walked over to Hyde Park. We saw Diana's garden, a fancy cafe, and ended up at Kensington Palace, which was unfortunately under construction. We saw that statue of the Queen, and then watched the royal swans swimming. After that, we made our way to the Victoria and Albert Museum. There's free admission, you just have to book your tickets online. The expositions ranged from traditional sculptures to ultra-modern furniture. Next, we took a small break at Diana's Memorial Fountain. Then we visited Harrods, an upscale London department store. My mom had recommended we check it out and see what it's all about. I mean, look at these escalators. Even they look expensive. After some window shopping, we picked up some groceries from Amazon Fresh, as well as some ready-made dinners,
Notting Hill.
as we watched the Notting Hill movie. That's us the next morning, saving money and making sandwiches. We then took the tube to the Sky Garden. Tickets can be booked 3 weeks in advance for free, but the spots fill up quickly. This bird's eye view of London lets you discover the city from a whole new angle. After enjoying the views and getting some pictures, we stopped at St. Dunstan in the east to take in the nice weather, rest our legs, and enjoy some pink donuts. Delicious. Here's the London Bridge, up close. We passed by the Tower of London on our way to the Tower Bridge, which is the more aesthetic bridge, in my opinion. I love the turquoise pop of color. Next, we stumbled upon the Borough Market on our way to visit the school where Karina had studied English. We then returned to our colorful neighborhood of Notting Hill to meal prep some curry so we would have the option to eat in and save a bit of money. After dinner, we went directly to Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, where we enjoyed the live play of Romeo and Juliet, the classic way, standing in the open air. The acting, live music, and costumes were like nothing else I had seen before. 1000% worth the 3 hours of standing and the £10. A once-in-a-lifetime experience. As a bonus, we got to see London by night, all lit up. The next day, we visited the British Museum for free by booking our tickets online ahead of time. The reading room was stunning with its circular design, domed ceiling, and rows of desks. We then admired a variety of other expositions, everything from jewelry to grandfather clocks. It was great to explore one of the oldest, most renowned museums in the world. Our next stop was the pub my grandpa used to visit called Friend at Hand. We then continued down memory lane as we visited College Hall, his former residence. Karina and I got Ben's cookies for a snack and watched the theater district come to life. We then enjoyed some classic fish and chips and took the double-decker red bus back to Notting Hill. Perfect way to end the night. Day 4, we watched the changing of the guards at Buckingham Palace. You know you're in a rich area when you have to pay to sit down. Here we are at the Ritz. We admired it from the outside. Then we went to our favorite store, Fortnum & Mason. We often visited for free samples and a bathroom break, and to listen to some live piano music. In the late afternoon, we attended a service at Westminster Abbey. Such a cool experience. Day 5, we visited the Portobello Road Market, conveniently just a few steps away from our apartment. Bright and early, we even beat some of the vendors. Then we stepped into the Notting Hill movie, visiting the Notting Hill bookstore as featured in the movie. Then we visited my grandpa's favorite museum, the National Portrait Gallery. We understood why he enjoyed it, as it was spacious and you can learn a lot reading about influential people from history to modern times. We visited Chinatown for lunch and got a buffet takeout box to test lots of different dishes. After that, we returned to Buckingham Palace to see it without the changing of the guards and the crowds of people in front. Then of course we visited Big Ben and some red photo booths for a classic photo shoot. Trafalgar Square was next. We enjoyed taking a break while watching the live dance and music. We also passed by the Canadian Embassy, and it was nice to see the red and white flag for the first time in 5 months. We then walked through Covent Garden, another popular market. In the evening, my grandpa treated us to the live performance of Mamma Mia. The music, costumes, acting, singing, and dancing was out of the world. At last, it was our final day. Wow, it almost feels like we're in the Notting Hill movie. That's right, on our last day we enjoyed our own neighborhood of Notting Hill and some freshly baked scones from Cheeky Scones to have a picnic in Hyde Park. Such an amazing week in the best company.